captured by MaxTac. Isn't that fun?
Define fun.
You're not dead.
It's a thing that happened.
You're not dead. You know what? I could just say, oh, some of y'all died. Could have been, artillery falls, everyone dies situation, but no. Yes, I can get you a Dr. Pepper.
Thank you.
One moment. Okay, so
I just happened to be in the kitchen.
So we're gonna follow up this week to see what happens. All right. So after y'all are captured, y'all are loaded onto an AV and flown to that prison. Everyone with neuroports, they attach a device into your necks, which interfaces with your neuroports, shutting down your cyberware from active use.
Do they check us to see if we have neuroports? How are they figuring that out?
Yes, they are checking you to see if you have neuroports.
Okay.
So I said, if you have a neuroport. But if you need me to go through the whole, hey, they're going to check you, strip you down, check you for whatever you've got, strip you of all your gear. I mean, we could go through all of those details. I'm not hearing a yes.
I'm good.
So we're gonna.
I'm really good with this.
So we're gonna skip past a lot of that bullshit. After a very uncomfortable intake period, crouch and cough.
Deja vu?
Yeah, I'm imagining you probably are just like, y'all were nicer before. You dragged into various cells. Mally and Rod are given their own individual ones. The other three of y'all are given, Ragu and Rod are put into one section. The gals are put into another section.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes more sense because I'm like, wait, hold on. Genders are weird with y'all.
This is cyberpunk, but that doesn't mean they don't see it.
All right. Basically left in the cells, unable to use your cyberware without your major gears. Is there anything y'all want to try doing?
I'm going to try and demand to see the manager.
I want to know how you're going to go about that.
Max. As they're doing all these searches and stuff, I would like to see who's in charge here.
You get a shut the fuck up in response.
How rude.
I'd like to attempt to sleep.
Probably a good idea for you, yeah. Probably a good idea for Ragu as well.
Oh yeah, you guys are still exhausted.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Y'all get in there. You've had an exciting day. Left in your little prison cells. The day passes. Going into the next day. It kind of not a lot happens the first few days. You do get pulled out, and they do re-photograph you all. And they ask y'all a few questions each. Kind of like identifying questions. Like, hey, what's your name? What's your street name? How long have you been doing this? What are your skills? That kind of fun stuff. Does anyone want to lie to the nice people? Or does anyone want to just be...
Street name part, I'm gonna say Kitsune.
Good idea to point that out.
Yeah.
You actually look at two of the guards, and they just look at you, and they're like, "The fuck are you doing back here?" Look at you like, "You are home free."
You know,
Why?
sometimes though, shit happens.
You are the dumbest person we've ever seen.
So far.
You know, yes, so far. At that, uh, they'll go through everyone kind of the same way, outside the recognition portions.
Rod and I like isolated from everyone else.
Change that up. You are with the girls.
No. I get that, but you said I'm in like an individual room, correct?
Yeah, I
he went back
rephrased.
on that because he realized that they would separate us by gender, not by cyberware.
Okay, so it's Rod and Ragu in a room, and then the three of us in a room.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
All right. Y'all are pretty much after that interrogation day. It's another few days before y'all really have any shakeups. You're starting to get into the vibe of the prison. You know, seeing who to stay away from, who to go near. You know, who's the actual crazy and who's probably just a unfortunate soul. You know, sent away to be disappeared into a secret prison.
Are there many non-crazy unfortunate souls?
There's more than a few. And then there's a few that you think are unfortunate souls, but then they pop. They like start talking crazy once you hit their one topic or that one thing. You know, the hyperfixation.
Trains.
Essentially,
So
yes.
Sheldon Cooper is staying there. Got it. Got it.
He is a psycho, so yes. All right. You know, y'all, it goes for probably about a week. We're going to say it goes for about 7 days before,
Probably a good idea for
in the middle of the night, you are all rousted, everyone but Rod. The rest of y'all are all rousted from your sleep, forced into the hallways, and led through the prison, eventually being led to what looks like an AV. It doesn't look like a fun AV because it's filled with little coffin-like cells inside.
Well, this is new.
Yeah.
Uh, there's other people with y'all there, and y'all all get shoved into one.
Surely
After
this
everyone,
bode well for us, Mally.
Mally's not speaking to you. I don't think Mally's said anything to either of you the past week.
Probably not.
Hey, I didn't want to give up fighting either, but when it's just me and you against that, you know,
Mally steps onto the AV.
Mally gets shoved into one of the cells. Y'all can all speak to each other on the ride, but it's otherwise you're not really getting a whole lot of traction getting out. The AV takes off. There are no windows in the cargo area where y'all are all stashed.
How many
And
people
after,
are in here?
there are 8 people in the cargo area.
Okay, so we noticed that Rod isn't with us then.
Yes, Rod is definitely not with y'all, and y'all would notice that.
Okay. Who are the other 4 people then?
You have what looks like a bug dude.
Uh-oh. Iris.
Not a cockroach.
Or
Not a
crab.
Looks more like a
not a
looks more
crab,
like a
right?
wasp.
Wasp. Okay, even better. Are you okay with wasps?
No, but not homicidal, you know?
That's
Well,
good.
homicidal, but not outright homicidal, you know?
Got it. The second you get a chance to kill him, you probably will.
Yes, but,
But
like,
you're not
I'm
like
not
you're
gonna
not
try and
fr-
strangle him right now.
yeah, you're not like frothing at the mouth, like tugging on your bindings to get to this guy.
Unless you look like you'd help me.
Mally is not looking at you.
All right. Beyond the wasp, dude, you have. Oh, goodness gracious. Only I could stop coughing. What appears to be a kind of like sketchy, like guy who keeps twitching. Like even as he's in the little thing, you just see his like head kind of twitch over to the side every so often. And his nose seems to have just a little bit of blood coming out of it.
Well, that doesn't look good.
All our cyberware is still disabled, right?
What
All our cyberware is still disabled, right?
it is?
I have one eye.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
Well, they still function, correct?
No. So if it's disabled, it would be treated like it's been EMP'd.
Well, then Mally can't see.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
who's
I've got
helping you walk
I've got two
around?
cyber eyes. I imagine we're like chain ganged, so we're
Pretty
just
much.
following the person in front of us.
Yeah, because when it's disabled, like that's basically like EMP'd. So
I don't have a neuroport, so
You're fine.
so you
Okay.
Oh yeah,
you still have your
you're
cyberware.
fine. Yeah, your
Right.
arm is fine. You could pull out your gun at any time and just start shooting people.
I'm not going to.
I'm gonna
Just
try
saying
and
you
trip
could.
Mally at some point.
Okay, let's do this. What do I got to do? Athletics?
It's evasion. It's
Or am I
a,
evading?
yeah, that's a brawling versus evasion.
All right, let's see your brawling.
Okay, so Iris is going at a -4. Mally's going at a -8.
I still don't think that makes it work for me.
We'll find out.
Just roll it. Let's see, Iris. Okay, so Iris is at a. That was closer than you would think. Like
How much luck you got?
Yeah.
you still dodge it, but that was not. That was still pretty close.
Did you ask how much luck I had?
Yeah.
You better not. We are gonna need that.
We are gonna need the luck.
You probably are.
We're getting dumped somewhere without any weapons. You better keep that. Or armor. For that
Yeah.
matter. You better be nice to me.
All right. I will note that because y'all were in the prison for 7 days, if any of y'all had any injuries, they would have healed by now.
Hey, Mally, put yourself back to full.
Yep. Back to full.
And only Mally.
I just need to make sure
All right.
everyone's all good.
Yeah, it also turns out that my broken rib, I fixed it, like fully fixed it last session.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Your quick fix was hit the
Treatment.
permanent fix.
Yeah.
All right. The last person I'm describing is there's a gal in there that looks like she is completely punk rock, except she's got a metal faceplate. You know, she's got like a full mohawk. You know,
Is it pink?
all the mohawk.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, it is a pink.
I'm getting the sense that none of these prisoners are going to be as chatty as Iris is.
Oh my god, yeah. Is Iris just like trying to chat up everyone in this thing?
Mostly my team,
Okay. So
but I am
maybe
being loud.
maybe
There is a-
Amanda talks to you.
There is a fourth person on this transport.
Yeah. What about guards?
No, there's a fourth prisoner.
No. I'm asking what about guards?
Well,
There are 2 guards outside the prisoners that are in there with you.
Okay.
And then there's the pilots, which y'all can't see. I'm gonna let the fourth person describe themselves.
So if you look over, you'll see a probably mid-20-year-old guy who is dressed in mostly nomad clothing, and he is he's more staring directly at one of the guards and just keep and is if you pay attention, he's deliberately keeping one of his hands on the wall at all times.
Seems a little familiar.
It is a little familiar.
All right. Y'all gonna
At
interact
some
with
point,
anyone?
Iris will ask you if you have a bike.
I'll look over and did you actually ask me that?
Yes.
I'll look over and I'll say, "You talking about a motorbike, or are you talking about like a bicycle?"
Obviously a motorbike.
Not with me, but yeah, I do.
I used to kind of have one. I have to kill some people to get it back.
You know,
I wouldn't be saying that out loud.
no. Respect. Sometimes you gotta take what's yours. And if someone takes it, well, put them in the ground.
See, I like this guy. So, what got you up in here? Whatever here is.
I don't know how I ended up here, but I know how I ended up in that prison. I was doing some scouting and ended up a bit too close. Next thing I know, I'm being blasted by, I don't know, a rocket, mortar, something. Knocked unconscious. Next thing I know, I wind up in a prison cell.
Did you also murder some cops?
Don't think so.
Yeah, us neither, of course.
Ah,
I just look
Got
at
it.
you.
so how'd you end up here? You know, beside the obvious.
You know, we were taking a field
The first
trip,
time
got
or
a
the
little
second
too
time?
close.
Second time? What in the... okay.
Long story. Let's focus on the second time. Pretty much the
Field
same
trip.
as you. We got a little too close. Tried to outrun them. Didn't work. Lots of explosions. A couple gunfights later. Here we are.
Got it. Well, I'd recommend keeping your head down. I've already heard that they've shot a few people who've been a bit too talkative.
Is there guards in the room with us?
They're two, but they're like got their helmets on. They're not really seeming to pay attention to y'all.
Okay, yeah, I'll side-eye them, see if they're looking at us or reacting or anything.
They are watching y'all, as far as you can tell, but they're not doing anything.
Yeah, we seem fine right now. Wonder how long we're gonna be in here.
On the overall, y'all are not in there for too much longer, as you feel the AV set down. Shortly thereafter, the door opens, and you can all smell and the wonderful stench of Night City waft in.
Did not expect to really get back here again.
Yeah.
Y'all can feel as y'all are not let out of the cells, but the cells themselves are actually pulled off the AV, basically loaded like cargo, unloaded like cargo, and moved to another AV with markings that y'all do not recognize.
Are there handholds, or are we just kind of getting shaked around in here?
You're getting checked around.
Fun. I'm gonna grab onto Mally.
You are in your own little individual cell.
Oh, so we're just talking through whatever. Okay.
Yep. Y'all are loaded onto another AV, which then takes off. There are instead of two security guard and one dude in a suit who's looking at a tablet. In the car AV. Y'all are flying. The suit gets up and comes in, scans each one of your little cells and scans each of your faces.
I wave at him.
But what?
I wave at him. You do seem to be lagging though.
He seems to ignore you. After about say a couple hours, he looks at y'all and is like, "Okay, y'all with me? Y'all awake, cognizant, not stupid."
I'd be more cognizant if I had some smash. You got any?
No.
Shame. So what's the deal?
All right. So I represent your new let's call us employers. It's a entertainment business. Y'all were coming with us to a wonderful island where you will help provide entertainment to our clients. Okay?
Just
Which
saying,
is
I would
easy.
not be a very good sex slave.
Good. That's good.
Because, you know, the implication of what you're saying.
Right. The implication. Okay. No, your job is just to make things interesting for them. Just try and survive as long as you can.
Okay, the words you're saying are not helping my anxiety at what I just said.
Oh, anxiety. Well, this is gonna suck. Okay. You're going to be hunted.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's worse or better.
I don't know. What do you think is worse?
Getting hunted is pretty bad.
Yeah, yes, it is. But those people pay a stupid amount to do it, so they're gonna get to hunt you anyway. Any complaints? Questions? Concerns? All
Is
right,
there
wonderful.
any bright side for us?
Yeah, you survive a week, remove you from the play area, and find you employment somewhere else on the island. So there is a reason to survive.
I assume we're not going to be armed.
No.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
How many?
we do want to.
Is it just us 8, or is there more people?
Well, it's just 8 in your batch. There's other people that are still there. We do a batch once a day.
Now,
So
you're an entertainment company, right? So I assume it's going to be a no-no if we fight back and harm your clients?
if you harm one of the clients, we might hunt you down with the security forces.
Okay.
It's bad for business. Like, you can, if you find weapons, whatever, use your cyberware in some way that, has a pop-up weapon, and you shoot one of the clients. Drop a security team on your head. Okay. Nice.
That's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. Okay.
Wonderful. I love it when people understand what I'm saying.
You know, if this is gonna be us being hunted for sport, are we gonna be are we given any heads up on what this type of area is so we can make it more interesting on our side?
Well, it's a wooded area. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out from there.
We have to live.
Uh,
with,
There's a wall around the entire play area. Do not go past that wall, or else we will track you down and kill you. If everyone would please raise their hand up to the little window deal here, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And as you do that, he puts a bracelet on you. Is anyone not doing raising the hand up? Mally being difficult?
Nope. Allie is not being difficult.
Alrighty. Anyone else being difficult?
No. I will ask, are we going to get access to our cyberware back? It's going to be not that sporting hunting a blind girl. I'm going to point at Mally.
Oh yeah, you'll all get your cyberware back. That's fine. We don't want this to be boring. If we didn't want them to have cyberware and still hunt people, we do have that as option. Full organic hunting. It's the thing. But you're the advanced course. How we should say that. Alright. He does notice that the punk rock chick isn't putting the hand up. And he kind of just berates her for a while to get her to do it. Eventually saying, you know what, fuck this. Presses a button and the floor of the AV opens up and drops her out. The people that can actually see a little bit away see that there's nothing but water down there.
See, she was for demonstration purposes.
She had a nice fall.
No, it's summer.
The suit looks back at y'all and just like, okay, I thought that unpleasant is dealt with. All right, so we should be arriving in about an hour. You'll be dropped out of here, hit the ground. You'll find a little device on the back of your necks. You'll find that anyone else can remove yours. You just can't remove it yourself. It's kind of a fun little fail safe. Just pull that and you'll have your cyberware back. Isn't that lovely?
You hear that, Mally? Your fate is in our hands.
Do you want me to do it?
Mally's not talking to any of you.
Maybe we should wait till she starts talking to us to do it.
I don't know.
Right. The suit goes and sits down and rides out the rest of the hour. At the end of the hour, y'all can feel the AV start to descend from whatever height it was at, then coming to functional stop. At that, the suit presses some buttons on his tablet. The floor opens up under each of y'all, and all of a sudden the cages drop about 20 feet into what looks like a small forest. Yeah.
A what?
Yeah, can you say that again?
It drops it into a forested area.
Forested
You
area.
are having some weird
Hey.
lag.
Yeah.
It's
You wanna, Freddie?
it's-
Do you wanna restart your Discord?
Hold on. Give me a second. It's because of my home Wi-Fi, not my Discord. Okay?
Okay.
Am I better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my home Wi-Fi. Y'all hear it before I hear it from y'all's end, because y'all got started having issues too. All right, y'all drop into a wooded area. It looks kind of like a small forest, or a big forest to you, city people.
How high
You
up were we dropped?
20
And
feet.
can we? Okay, 20 feet. And can we see out of these little pods?
You can see out of the little pods.
All right. Can we? Everyone get a perception check.
Yes, everyone can get perception.
You're still blind though, aren't you, Kanara?
That's a good point. I'm still blind, so I got a 4.
Yours is
People
going off
with
of your
eyes.
hearing.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's loading.
People with eyes, please see.
Oh crap!
Wow, I didn't crit fail.
Make mine a make mine a 16. I forgot I was supposed to put 2 points into the perception.
Hmm.
Just knew
Okay.
I knew there was going to be something I forgot to put points into.
All right, Ragu and Profit. And Lemon Drop. You know what, Iris, you can see it too. You did good.
Wonderful.
Actually, Iris is at a 10
I'm sorry, Iris.
because
Never mind.
she also has the -4. I'm sorry,
I
Iris.
wish I could have helped you. Too. Okay. He's just trying to kill your joy. That's why he's the killjoy. All right. Everyone but Iris and Mally can see that over the treetops there is what looks like a large fence with guard towers running kind of in a circular-esque manner. Going with it behind that is what looks like a mountain. To the side of the mountain, you can see what looks like a basically a city. You know, it's got skyscrapers. It's not as big as Night City. It's maybe reminds you more of like New Westbrook, you know, in size. It's not too super big.
How big is this place?
The wood area?
Everything inside the fence, yeah.
It's a good sized area. Like you've got a lot of space to play with.
So you could fit like
Or-
a few mega buildings in it.
Yeah, it's more you've got probably a few square miles to play with. It seems like it's a good chunk of the island
Okay.
from your perspective. And y'all are dropped in the middle of it. Once you hit the ground, the cages pop open.
How do they pop open?
They basically hit the ground, and the front of it just kind of like crunches open, like it pops.
What are these pods made out of?
Metal and plastic.
Any way I could try and like separate the door from the rest of the pod or something for a makeshift shield?
It's a good idea.
I would allow you
I have
to
my tool hand.
do some tech bullshit.
Yeah. So I assume first you got to rip off the thing in your neck, and then you can pop open your tool hand.
Oh, someone else has to take it out for her.
You can ask
Yep.
the med
I'll
tech.
take it out. I'll take it out.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyone that does try and take that off their own, they find that their arms go numb and fall to their sides whenever they try and go near the neck.
Even flesh arms?
Even the flesh arm.
Okay.
But seeing as Ragu said he's going to remove that, he does.
I assume just basic tech to try and Hit it
Yeah.
off. I'll extend the offer to everyone else. Just some form of protection.
Yeah.
Can Melly just rip the door off?
Melly. Yes.
Yes, because they've actually come out and stated that body increase cyberware does not get shut off with the EMP effect. So if Freya says this counts as like a constant EMP effect,
Yes. Functionally.
then you still retain the same body.
Cool. Melly just rips the door off of hers.
Yeah. It's really easy because the door came off. It was not connected anymore.
Oh, okay. I'll look over towards the redhead because I don't know your name, and I'll be like, "Hey, you mind taking this thing off my neck?" I'm asking you, Rayla.
Don't have red hair, but sure.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah,
you're
Living-
blonde.
Got blonde hair.
I forget because she's still using Scarlet as her stinking picture.
Like, yes, I do, and that's a base attack.
No, you're just taking the thing out of my neck. That's just you can just pop it out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just pop it out.
You can see beyond y'all that the wasp dude removes the tweaker little chip thing. The tweaker runs the fuck off. Just straight into the woods. Whereas the wasp guy just kind of looks like dumbfounded and turns to y'all.
I don't know, man.
Here, I got you, and I'll pull
Thank
his
you.
off, and then I will also pull, the blondes off, Amanda's.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah. You get out of here, cause I don't want to. Probably not a good idea to stick around here for very long.
No. Cool. Hope y'all survive a week.
We can hope.
Ain't that the truth? So, just for
That the wasp guy is gonna take a run for it.
is the door? Is that counted as just
Can
a?
someone take mine off?
Oh yeah.
I'll take it out.
Yeah, and then I would assume Iris is gonna go and pop Mally's out.
Melly's just found a spot to sit down with the door next to her. She's just kind of have her arms on her legs and just kind of is looking at the ground because she still can't see anything. But she has not said anything to any of you in days.
We know. We'll hurt you.
Hey, Iris, you want to go be the one to take that off her? Take this thinking black thing out of her neck?
I liked using it as leverage to get her to talk to us, but I can.
Well, look,
It's
as
probably not
a
very
character, I'm not
healthy
gonna
right
I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, by the way, the shields, 10 HP for the doors, or do they have more?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, 10. Thank you.
They're just hard to get out of, not hard to get into.
I'm gonna sit down in front of Mally and say, "So Mally, we're in a pretty bad situation here. I think working together might be in our best interests, and it's gonna be a little hard if you're refusing to talk with us."
At this, my guy is just slowly looking around the area, trying to figure out the best way to go. Because I really don't know you people. Hey, whether that person's gonna talk or not, y'all might want to start breaking out of here, because they're probably gonna be coming soon. Hey Freya, can I do a wilderness survival check to figure out what it would be the best way I believe to go is?
Yeah, sure.
16?
Yeah. You can hear the sound of water in the distance. you know that's probably going to be one of the better places to go because at least then you've got access to water.
I'll look over at the rest of you and I'll say, "Hey, if you all want to come with, I'm pretty sure I hear water this way. If not, it's good luck."
I think it'd be a good
Did-
idea if we
Did
did.
they say we'd be hunted immediately, or
They didn't tell us. They just said survive a week.
going to the obvious place to go to might not be the best idea?
No, you need water to survive, and right now we don't have food
We need
or
water,
anything to
yeah.
We can
drink.
survive a few days. We know where water is now, so we can come back later. But if we're getting hunted, the hunters might just beeline to someone stupid enough to go to the obvious place to go.
Look, no matter what, I don't know about you, but you need water to survive. I'm gonna go grab some, then I'm gonna get out of there. But you definitely need water, so you're welcome to come with, or not.
What are we all wearing? Are we
Do you have
still just
anything
wearing?
to carry it?
Are we wearing prison uniforms, like orange jumpsuits?
Y'all are in not prison orange, but prison blue.
Okay, so we're still gonna stand out in the
Yeah.
wooded area. Okay.
Okay, I've stated what my character is doing. What are the rest of y'all doing?
I say we follow you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know nothing about this kind of thing.
My character doesn't either.
All right, I guess everyone's following you.
Mally's still
You're heading towards the water.
Mally's still seated in her spot.
We need to get
Mal-
Mally.
Mally still can't see because no one's taken the box out of her neck.
I'll go ahead and take it out of her neck.
As soon as Amanda takes it off, Mally's hair goes like pretty short, shorter than probably most of you ever seen it, and just goes like stark white. And her eyes just turn into this like black. It looks like it's just her pupils in her eyes. And then for the first time since you landed, she'll look up at all of you and just say, "What are you guys doing? Like, we're not making it out of here. We're not surviving a week. That's not how this works."
Well, we can try.
Probably not. I'm just around.
You may as
I've
well just
tried-
stay put, wait for them to find you, put a bullet in your head, and be done with it.
I mean, we can't give up now.
It's either do that or die tired and in pain. We have it on one person's word that you make it out of here. We have no idea what's out of here to even make it out to. I'm not very optimistic on whatever's outside of here. And Iris is right. Going to someplace where there's water is absolutely going to be a hot spot. If they don't have it sighted in, they're stupid. So, go there and get shot. Stay here and sit until they come shoot you. There really are only options. So we can't fight back. Because if we do, they're just going to drop a security force on our head and kill us anyway. Best way to win this game is just to not play and deprive them of their sport.
All right, so Mally's staying here. Can do a quick thing to the water. or we can wait and go there later after a couple days.
That could work too.
Y'all realize if you start waiting that long, you can't stay here. They know where they dropped us. Because you might be hating on getting some water idea, but I'm sure you're not the first person to just give up like this. There's probably going to be at least one of them that comes right here.
One can only hope. Sooner the better.
So you're a quitter. Got it.
I'm a realist.
You've quit on yourself. You've quit on life. What, you
I
got
know
no one else out there that'll care that you're gone?
I know the cards that I've been dealt. And there's no point in playing. You want to run off, get your water, get shot in the head, maybe make it a day or two. Be my guest. Delude yourself for as long as you want to, but I won't allow you to delude me.
Hey, at least I'll go down fighting. Better go down with an ideal in my head than just give up.
Dying while fighting is overrated.
So what's everyone else doing?
Amanda, what are you doing?
I don't. I guess we can try to get water and then see if we can find a place to hide. Find a place to hide somewhere. I'm sure there's cover somewhere.
Iris? You gonna stay with Mally?
Hudisa? You here, man? Well, I'm guessing something pulled Hudisa away.
Yeah. All right.
Well.
Well, what's Ragu doing then?
Let's see. Regu's gonna. He agrees with Iris on the water's the first place they're gonna go.
Yeah, but I mean, there's probably a place with cover that has water also. If it's a stream, then you kind of have to figure out, well, if it's upstream, maybe go into the woods and see if there's water somewhere.
Well, we are in the woods currently.
Okay. Well, there might be a more hidden area, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I think the first place they're gonna look is, well, here, and the next one is at water. That was the first thing I thought of was when the water was like, oh, so that'll be the first place they look, because...
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, you're back?
Yes. Welcome back.
Hey, Hudisa, so are you gonna stay with Mally, or are you going to go with my character to get water?
Do we have anything to carry water in? That's the main...
Not currently. I was going to use my character to try and fashion something to carry water in.
Ooh, how so? Can I help with techie shit?
That was actually going to be my hope, because you have a tech hand.
So do I.
Oh, you do too? Awesome.
I do.
Because even though it's not much, you tech hands do help with the whole cutting instrument. It's not much. Like this would be where it would really help to, if Mally wasn't set on surrendering, to know that she has blades in her arms that we could use to cut stuff. But yeah. So what were you saying, Grib? Sorry for cutting you off.
So what is Hudisa doing? Or Iris doing?
Nothing yet. I don't think we have a firm plan for trying to make a water container yet.
We
Uh,
probably need to get the water container first before we head to water.
can I do a wilderness survival roll to figure out to see if I would know how to fashion something to hold water out of the stuff I could find in a forest?
Sure.
Wow, I'm rolling low. 17.
Yes, you can. You see that a lot of the trees are actually tropical, which you can fashion together to use the leaves to fashion some sort of water carrying device.
Coconuts?
That's a good point. Yeah.
There do appear to be coconuts.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. Don't even need to go get water then.
There we go.
Well, you can use them as a
Well-
water carrying device after you've drained it. Yes, I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah. But that means that water isn't as immediately necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So after some looking around, my character would notice the coconuts, be like, "Wait, hold up. Hey, any of you good at climbing?"
I can try. I'll try.
Well, get up
That's,
here, help me. You climb up. There is no climbing skill. It's
Well,
ju-
wouldn't it be like an endurance or
Athletics.
athletics? That's what I was thinking.
well, look, you climb that tree, I'll climb this tree. I see coconuts up there. Wait, let's go get them.
All right.
Yes.
Someone is getting some coconuts.
Is my bug detector doing anything?
No, it's not.
Interesting.
I'm gonna put a plate up.
Are any of y'all doing anything about the bracelets that are on all of your wrists?
Let me do a electronic security tech check.
Yeah, there's not much my character can do about it.
Sure.
I
Minus
had
2 from
forgotten
that.
about
32.
Wait, why would you have a
All
minus?
right.
Oh,
Because
because
the
you
2
don't...
is from my tech scanner.
Got
so
it.
I have that. So yeah, as they're messing around, monkeying around with the coconuts, Melly's like looking at the bracelet on her wrist.
You see that it is what appears to be you can fairly easily determine what's going on with it. It doesn't seem to want to hide what it is. Almost like that might be partially the point. But you see that it is
What
two things in one. One is it's a tracking ship. And two, it has a small explosive in it.
Is that
Looks
Oh,
It's
is this
in-
what's in
it's-
the bracelet?
Yes.
this
I
is
stepped away.
yeah. The
Okay.
small explosive looks like it's an anti-tamper rather than a remote detonate.
So if you try to take it off or try to mess with it at all, it's gonna blow up.
And from give me a demolition roll.
Oh, you're trying to figure out the yield.
10.
You'll lose a hand. Won't kill you, but you'll lose a hand.
Anyone have the bracelet on a sidearm?
I mean, I have two
Uh,
arms. Yeah. Can I wait? Hang on. Can we just take the hand off and put it back on?
I mean, I
so
do have a.
you can. That requires a 4-hour surgery though, because it's
Yeah.
taking cyber off.
And I imagine we need like the tools to do the surgery as well.
Yeah, because
And it needs to be a clean environment.
Oh yeah, it would have to be in a clinic too. She doesn't have a clinic.
Oh, what if you had
You'll-
the whatever it is, the quick swap mount? Would that be a way to get it off? Maybe.
Yes, it would.
yes.
Okay.
Because then you
Don't
can
I
just
have
pop it
quick
on.
swap?
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no. Well, hold up.
Oh.
Go check your arm. You might.
Wait, I think I do have some quick swaps. Oh, I think the quick swap are my fingers.
Oh, that doesn't. No, it doesn't help you.
Yeah.
I think. Let me double check. It would be in gear, right?
No.
I don't
It
know.
should be in your
Probably
cyberware.
Cyberware, if anything.
It should be cyber limbs.
Yeah, I believe the hers by default is quick change
Yeah,
for
but
the
I don't see.
fingers.
Oh, there it is.
it's probably the fingers.
Yeah. So I think that one's like specialty is like, oh, you have all these different fingers and you get up to 6 of them and they all are quick change.
Yeah, it's the fingers. Okay. So, nah. Damn. I tried.
You did?
I thought that would have been very funny. It's like, wait a minute.
It
I
would've
just
been
pop
nice.
my hand off, put it back on. It's like, there we go.
Okay, so
I can't do that, though. That sucks.
What direction would it be to the nearest wall?
It looks like north.
Okay. Was there... I guess I don't know that. How far, roughly?
Probably a mile or 2.
Okay.
question.
Probably about a mile.
Can I use a tracking roll to see if I smell any other human sense?
Sure.
19.
All right. You get a few. You've got the people that just ran off.
Mm-hmm.
You have what smells like vehicle from overhead,
Oh,
both
yeah, yeah.
new and lingering. And you smell you smell the smell of gunpowder off in one direction, as well as what smells like decaying flesh in another.
Which direction's the gunpowder? Which direction is the decaying flesh? Because you said the wall was north.
Left for the go left for the gunpowder.
Okay,
Go
okay,
right for the
so
flesh.
so west for gunpowder, east for flesh.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Hey, just gonna let you all know. As you see, he takes a sniff from the air. I'm smelling gunpowder to our west and some sort of decaying flesh in our east.
Does it look like they could get vehicles through here? Or is this like thick wood?
They could probably get some lighter vehicles through there.
Okay.
Can we say my bracelet is on the arm with the medical prosthesis I have?
Hold on, what now?
I have an idea
The
what you
what?
think.
Oh, you have
Remember,
a
I
plan.
lost my arm in the prison. I got a medical prosthesis, and I have not replaced it with a flesh hand yet.
Are you just gonna? So the medical prosthesis is still a cyber arm. It's just doesn't. It's like a medical grade one, so it's not like a combat grade one.
Yeah, I was just saying, can I have the bracelet on that arm?
And you got to
Sure.
choose which arm you put up, so...
Yeah. I'm not gonna stop you now.
I'd like to attempt to take it off.
I want you to tell me how you're gonna try and attempt. Just
Well, she does have a tech
Using
hand.
my tech know-how and my tool hand, I am going to try and avoid the tampering.
you can either make a demolitions check or a security tech check.
I think I know which one you're picking.
Well, I'm good at one of those.
Yeah.
I'm bad at the other.
You have
I'm sure
points
you
in
don't.
one.
Do you want to? No, you're good. You're good.
I'm about to say, you said, do you want to spend luck? Oh, dear lord.
No, I'm not doing that. You're all good. It's just a simple like explosive bracelet.
Cool.
Yeah, you're able to get it off. What are you doing with it once it's off?
I'm going to hold on to it.
Okay.
You just took that off. You sure that's safe to hold on to?
I mean, Can I try and see if there's any sort of sensor that, like, I don't know, detects body heat or something to see if it's... Well, it was on a cyber arm.
Well,
Would
and
cyber arm be cold?
It's not gonna make body temp.
So, I mean, I guess it would just be tampering. It wouldn't be able to tell if it's off a hand, maybe? I'm not sure.
it probably can just tell if someone's like fiddling with the
If I-
actual wires of it.
Would my 32 answer that question?
Good point.
Oh yeah, I said it's only two things. Tamper protection. Been trying to fuck with it to get it off.
Mm-hmm. And it's a tracker, so it's just those two things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep it on me for now. It seems pretty safe. I managed to get past the tampering mechanisms, and some explosives can always be repurposed, perhaps.
Well, okay. Here, you seem to at least know what you're doing. You want to try and take mine off?
Fail.
I swear to God, if you do,
I
Hisa.
can try, but I can't promise it'll go as well as it did when I took mine off. Or would that roll perhaps say that I know how to avoid the tamper mechanism and can...
Nope, you still gotta do it.
Okay.
I mean, I think that should at least give him a +1 because now he's familiar with it.
Yeah, I think so too.
No
Can I
risk, no reward.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, if he
Hey,
helps
Mally, you're
you,
pretty good with this stuff. Could you help
Worth a
me?
shot.
You don't have to say anything. You can just walk over here and help.
bring it over
Hold,
here.
hold this right here.
Bring it over here,
Okay.
and I'll help.
I'll walk over and hold my hand out.
Melly assists.
Yes, I'm safe.
Hey, can you take mine off?
Okay, we're playing with luck here now. This is still explosive, and it's not meant to be taken off. Are you sure?
Yeah, because what if I hit it when I'm asleep? You know?
I'm gonna close one eye and look at you with the cyber eye. Could you say that you are gonna accept no liability on my end if it blows up and you lose your hand, right?
Yeah, it'll be all right. Come on, that's actually good.
And Melly's helping.
You're still good.
Okay, good. Yay!
How
It's probably DB17.
how well do these things look like they're made?
Great Chinesium.
I mean, admittedly,
Oh.
if they say they airdrop a new group every single day, they probably need these made in bulk.
Okay, so
there
they're probably not made
any-
very well.
Are there any animals that we've heard or seen thus far?
Ooh, you know what? Here, I can do a roll for that.
You want to take mine off too, Iris?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes.
while that's going down, can I do a tracking roll to see if I smell any animals or see any animal tracks?
Sure.
18.
Yes. You see what looks like. You see the evidence of deer, along with several other larger type mammals, particularly some sort of dog, as well as a large cat.
Okay.
You also see what looks like, bird droppings. You can hear birds in the distance. You also see a track you've never seen before, and are not familiar with what would make that.
How big is it?
Yeah.
Unrelated to this question, after I take off each band, I'm gonna hand them back and say, "Just hold on to this for now. We don't want them to get suspicious."
Okay, so the only person who still has a band on them is Mally.
Yep.
And
Be-
yeah, how big is the track?
It's not terribly big.
Okay.
You know,
What does it look like?
Yeah, I'm able to like liken it to any animal that I know of.
It looks like a big bird track, like bird feet.
Well,
Are there big ass talon indentations in it?
yeah, I have a good idea of where that's going.
Yep, so do I.
So I'm gonna speak out and say, so I'm seeing animal tracks for deer, cats, birds. Then there's this one. As I'm like down on the ground pointing to one. I don't recognize this.
I'm gonna stare at it for a moment and say, "Hey, are you any good with melee weapons?"
I'll look over towards you and I'll say, sadly, not really. I'm passable.
Hmm. I'm just gonna look at Mally for a moment, then look back at the track.
Allie's returned to just looking at the ground.
Yeah, I'll look over and I'll say, so, look, if y'all are just gonna keep staying here, then I'm leaving, because staying right here is death.
Oh, I agree. Um, which direction do you think we should go? I don't want to go towards the water, especially now that we have some coconuts.
Yeah, let me. Can I roll a tactics roll to get an idea, Freya?
Sure.
32.
There's not likely to be anything towards where there's dead, like rotting corpses. So, that's probably a good idea. Uh, Old gunfire sounds like it might be a place to scavenge for stuff if there's anything left over. Going towards the wall could be bad. It's got guard towers. They might shoot at you. So, it's kind of up to you. Left or right, both could be very good options.
Okay, Well, they're probably so. This is up to you all which way you wanted to go. But realistically, the area where I smelled that gunpowder, there's probably corpses and stuff we could pick out, and try and scrounge something together. And they're probably past the area where I'm smelling decomposing flesh. They probably aren't gonna circle back there immediately.
Well, I do want to get a weapon, but unfortunately, I'm only good with the gun.
Well, they might have guns. You never know.
Do any of you?
I assume the people being murdered aren't going to have guns.
Well, probably not. But
Maybe the rich people will toss a gun that ran out of ammo just because they're rich? Who knows?
do any of you have weapons on you? Especially considering that we're gonna need to kill animals for food.
I have a finger gun.
Okay.
You have a whole gun in your arm.
Yeah, you have a whole.
Yeah, and I have a gun in my arm.
That's good.
Like-
It's good.
Just remember, you are now down to whatever ammo was in those weapons.
Does anyone
I also have a
else?
fire
All right, Amanda, toss the
extinguisher.
gun here.
It's
kind of
it's
a part
in my
of her.
hand.
Yeah.
I thought she had both a holdout gun and the finger.
The pistol, it's a pop-up weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, it
it's
is.
a part of the arm, and then the
Hmm.
one-shot finger is a finger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So she has a holdout weapon and a pistol. It's just all attached to her singular arm.
Yeah, Bally has been staying quiet this
Yeah.
whole time.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. It is on your guys' characters to convince Mally. My character does not
Yep.
know her enough to convince her.
Nope.
So
Look, maybe we can get out of here. We have a chance. I don't know what else to say.
I think we're fucked without a weapon, so let's try and get weapons.
Yeah.
So Mally, are you gonna let a fixer out survive you here?
Doesn't really matter one way or the other. It's not like anyone's gonna know about it.
Someone will.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
The people that are on the island.
And why do they matter?
I don't know. People are trying to hunt you, kind of matter. But that's on you. If you just want to sit here, that more than welcome to. I thought you'd be all out and to go attack the guards on the walls and slice and dice them and steal an AV and defy the laws of physics.
That sounds great. But seeing as how none of us have any equipment, we are literally being hunted for sport, being given a vague promise that we'll be allowed to leave after a week, which I highly doubt is going to be true. Honestly, breaking out is probably the only way out of here.
Well, obviously,
Yeah.
Mally. That's why he took the bracelets off.
Yeah, exactly. But we know nothing about where we are. We know nothing about who these people are, other than there's some nameless, faceless corporation that apparently has enough ties to get 8 prisoners from a max tac prison to be game in their sport. Even if we get out of here, this isn't going to be the only security they have. We're going to be hunted throughout the whole island with basically the clothes on our back. And then we have to assume that they have AVs somewhere that they leave unguarded enough for us to take. There are a lot of assumptions and a lot of, I don't know, unnecessary toil. I honestly don't know why you all are fighting so hard.
Oh, come on, Mally. We barely lost to Max Tech. You're saying some corpo
'Cause-
scum and rich people are going to be what put us down?
Because I want to know what happened to Rod.
Yeah,
Why he's not here.
here.
At this point, Mally will look up from the ground and look directly at you. You can't tell me you don't know what happened to him.
I am really surprised that he's not here to be hunted because if there's any person that was in our group that would probably be fun to hunt, it would be him.
Yeah. Curious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ragu, you know how they how they've replenished their ranks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Well, I want to confirm that.
Again, I, no need. We know with pretty good certainty. So yeah, if that's your only reason to get out of here,
Oh,
I
but I
will.
got plenty more. I got a lot
Let's
of
hear
money
'em.
back there.
A lot of
Oh,
money.
it's all personal.
Hmm.
Had a lot of money and some stuff in the wind that I'm interested in getting back to.
Well, you better make your peace with never being able to get back to it because I highly doubt we're making it out of this little game arena.
Okay. Now, I will continue with trying to do that while you sit on your ass doing nothing. Like a gonk.
I want to find out what happened to my parents. So I need to try and get out of here. There's stuff I want to know. Isn't there stuff you want to know that's out there?
Plenty.
Well, why don't we just try and get out of here?
All right. I'll follow you for a little while,
Okay.
but only as long as you guys understand that what we're doing here is pointless. And Mally will stand up, grab her little shield, and start walking towards the direction of the is it Gunsmoke?
Yeah, so the Gunsmoke is
Walking
where
east?
we can probably. No, that's west.
West. We're going west. It would probably be smart to go east just to see what killed those things and how they died, just to get an idea of what we're up against. But we'll go west first.
Okay, I will lead the way, because and I'll keep following following any tracks I find and making sure we're on course with the smells. And every so often, I will ask everyone to stop, as I will put one of my hands to the ground to see if I feel any sort of movement.
Okay. You really did. Which one did you go towards? Sorry.
Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke. All right. You head towards the Gunsmoke. You don't really feel anything on your way. In fact, the only time you do feel something, it's moving in the opposite direction of y'all.
East?
Sure. It's moving away from y'all. Just
Okay.
if you want to chase it down, be my guest.
What does it feel like to him? 2 legs, 4 legs,
It feels like 2 large legs.
and it's running away from us.
Yeah.
It's moving away from you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really, because it's moving away from us. I don't bring that one up.
All right.
Ellie's like passively hitting her scanner as she's walking, just for the hell of it.
All right. Eventually, you come to a clearing. In this clearing is what looks like the aftermath of a small firefight. Y'all are from Night City, or at least have been around it. You know what the aftermath of a firefight looks like: blood, bodies, and some gear. In particular, there looks to be about 3 bodies. One appears to be a gentleman in a security guard outfit, while the other 2 seem to be regular people.
What security firm, I guess? What's the security uniform from?
You recognize it as being the same security firm as the people in the AV.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
these 2 killed one of the security personnel.
yeah. I'll walk over towards the security personnel and start looking for if they have any weapons or uh any bullets or anything.
You find that he doesn't have. You find there are bullets on him. There are what appear to be uh, 2 magazines worth of assault rifle ammunition. There's
Okay.
not an assault rifle next to him or on the ground that you can find. There is a pistol with 2 magazines. It is a heavy pistol.
Okay, heavy. Hey, is anyone going over towards the other 2 corpses?
I'll head there.
All right, heading to the other corpses. You find that one of the corpses has what appears to be a poor quality shotgun. The other one has what looks like a club.
Poor quality
Alrighty.
shotgun and club. So you said club? We talking medium, heavy,
Medium.
medium? So I'll speak him and say, okay. So I found a pistol with two magazines and 2 magazines of assault rifle ammunition.
That
Any of
could
you?
come in handy.
Yeah. Any of you good with an assault rifle? If we find one, anyone want to hold the magazines?
I'm pretty good with an assault rifle.
Well, you already have a gun, though. We probably wouldn't want to give it to you, because you said you had a pistol, right?
Yes.
If we find an assault rifle, we'd probably want to give it to someone else.
Okay.
Spread out the guns.
Yeah.
So
Works for me.
I will look towards the three I will look towards Mally, Ragu, and Iris. Any of
Ellie
you?
is doing her own thing. She's not by the group.
Okay. So I'll look over towards Iris and Ragu. Either of you guys want to hold on to this ammunition?
Seems like an Iris thing.
That's kind of where I'm going with this. Odisa, you here?
He
Guess
stepped away.
No, he's not.
All right. While
It's the
we're waiting
birds.
for him to come back,
It probably is the birds.
I would like to do a conceal reveal of the area and then a deduction roll to see if I can figure out what exactly happened here.
That would be what that's for.
19. 13.
Okay. Looking at everything around here and how everything's kind of put together, it comes to your mind that it looks like there were multiple people in that attempted to jump another group of people, and those that did the jumping managed to kill the security guy, but were driven off.
How many people are we talking here?
There's probably 10 people total involved.
Which group seemed bigger?
The jumpers, not the
Jumpers seemed
jumpies.
bigger. Okay. Were the jumpies just walking on foot? Did they have vehicles? Is like there a suspicious lack of footprints that may indicate that they were dropped off from an AV?
Nope, there is a lack of there's no lack of footprints. It seems that the footprints lead off in a different direction, to the north, towards the wall.
Which ones?
The jumpies are heading towards the north. The jumpers are headed to the east.
Okay. Got it. How long ago did this all seem like it took place?
Probably a few hours.
Okay. Interesting. So it seems like there's roving patrols in here. Either that or maybe this was like an escort, like the security group was the escort of the VIP or something like that. Is that a safe deduction to make, maybe?
I'd say so.
Okay.
I doubt these people want to die, so I bet they probably have at least a few trained guards with them.
Yes, most likely. But apparently, I guess we're allowed to kill the security personnel, just not the buyers, I guess. Just based on the fact that the other group ran away and they very clearly weren't massacred right afterwards.
Most likely, and the rich folk probably think it makes it a more interesting hunt.
That they can lose personnel, yeah, maybe.
As long as it's not them.
True. As long as it's not them.
'Cause people like that, I'm sure even the guards aren't real people to them.
Probably not. Slightly more people than we are, though.
Probably. By the way, Hudisa, you back? Nope. Okay, keep going.
All right.
Odisa, come back. We miss you.
How far north of the wall are we, or how far north is the wall now? Still a mile-ish?
Yeah, we're gonna say you're probably close to 3/4.
Okay.
Okay. Did you mention where that you saw the tracks for the for these groups?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Mellie's just kind of running through this, speaking to herself but out loud so that everyone can hear her.
Got it.
Just giving a basic outline of what happened here.
Well, if we want, we could track that group down, see if they either A, worth grouping up with, or B, sneaking in there and stealing some of the stuff they got.
Yeah.
Grouping up with them probably isn't a good idea.
Probably not, but
bigger group, bigger targets, and stealing from people who have equipment versus you, and when you don't have equipment, definitely not a good idea.
probably not either, but we're also in a situation where we don't really have that many options.
Right now, I think it's your only options are either sit put and wait for them to come get you, or just constantly move. Avoid the patrols. That little, whatever it is you can do is probably going to be really good for avoiding people. As long as you're able to keep your hand to the ground, you're going to know that people are moving around you.
You've seen that before. It's a fun little trick.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Hopefully they don't know about that. Because as long as they don't, you'll have an advantage.
Yeah, as long as I don't got cameras out here. I've
Speaking of which,
never mentioned it to anyone.
Has anyone seen cameras? My bug detector still isn't going off, is it?
Your bug detector is still not going off.
Did
Would that be
anything pop up
a
on
warning?
my scanner hits?
No, nothing has popped up on your scanner hits yet.
Okay.
Should we do a perception to see if we see cameras?
Wouldn't hurt.
Also, just so everyone else could know, I did ping Hudisa to ask if he was all right. He replied in
He
the
saw.
yep, making sure everyone saw that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, let me roll perception as well.
Thank you for telling me, because I didn't take a look. Oh yeah, that sucks.
Indeed.
I
All right.
I already miss having Roderick's perception.
I bet. All right. Does anything pop on any of their perceptions?
No, nothing really pops on any of their perceptions.
Hmm.
At the moment. Actually, you know what? Prophet, you're gonna notice something.
Okay.
There seems to be red smoke coming up to your north, over the trees.
At the wall or like between the wall and us?
Between the wall and y'all.
Huh. Hey, there's some red smoke up over there. As I direct my hand that way.
Oh.
Well, I'm willing to put money on the fact that we're probably the closest ones to it.
Probably. And
Better get moving quickly if we want to find it before someone else gets there.
ain't that the truth? How
All right, let's
how far away
start
would you say it
moving
is, Freya?
start moving at a jog, maybe.
Yeah, it sounds like
It's not too far up ahead.
so if we do like a forced march, what is this,
I
endurance?
say we just, if it's not that far, just run.
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I
not
wondered
that
that's why I was wondering if Freya's gonna have us roll endurance or not.
Would
Either
Freya
endurance
make you
or
roll?
athletics.
Would I make you roll? Yes, I would, but not right now.
Okay.
Would it be a sprint or would it be an endurance run? I'm guessing a sprint, right?
It's a sprint.
Okay.
So athletics.
That's more athletics, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a quarter mile.
Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. Oof. It's pretty bad if I roll a stinking -10.
Yep. So you tripped.
Come on,
You
slow
get,
pokes.
Prophet, you get there, you are out of breath completely.
Yeah, no, you know what? Prophet spent too much time making sure to keep trying to breathe in to keep smelling as we were running. That's why he's out of so much breath.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's how you're
Sure.
gonna blame it.
I mean, yeah.
Is Ragu just casually sauntering? Or is he going to join us in the run?
I'm not running.
Okay.
Dignified even in stress.
Someone's got to be.
All right.
What is this? Is this what I think it is?
I say that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a supply drop.
That's what I'm thinking too.
There does appear to be a box attached to that red smoke once you get there.
All right. Do we just open it? Is there any like combination on the front? Does it look trapped in any way?
It does not look. Well, you know what? Maybe you should roll perceptions.
Looks safe to me.
And turns out everyone else agrees. It does look safe.
Okay.
Let's pop it open.
Okay.
You open it up. Inside, you see what looks to be a small assortment of melee weapons and two poor quality pistols and a poor quality rifle.
Okay.
Sniper, not assault.
Okay. So and what are the pistols?
They are both medium pistols.
Medium pistols.
Poor quality medium pistols.
Okay, so we have Yep.
I will say that the
Did I just hear pistols?
Oh,
Yes,
welcome back.
you did.
Hey, Hudisa.
And sniper rifle.
So we have a sniper rifle, and it was when we went and investigated the corpses. Well, not the corpses, the gun, the gun smell, and I found 2 assault rifle magazines. I basically said, "Hey, is anyone good with rifles? If we do find them, do you want to hold on to the ammunition?" Does Iris want them?
Oh. You said we have a sniper rifle? Does that have ammo?
We don't know. We just found that.
The
Yep.
sniper rifle does have ammo. When you look at the ammo in it, you do notice it's not a regular bullet.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
rubber, I'm guessing.
Nope.
Oh, not?
Gel rounds.
It is small game rounds.
Oh, fun.
What does that mean?
They do less damage.
Yeah, I think they do like a 1d
4d6 instead of 5d6.
I believe so. I don't. Yeah.
3d6.
Just 3d6. Oh man.
Yeah, they're from.
It does 2d6 less damage.
They're from one of the more like jokey DLCs, but they work great in this situation.
Yeah. There you go.
So it's a sniper rifle that you're doing 3d6.
Yep, it's actually
Yeah.
from Black Room Plus.
I'll hold on to the assault rifle ammo too.
It's 2 full magazines.
Is the assault rifle ammo real ammo, or is that small game ammo too?
That is real ammo.
Okay. And what kind of melee weapons are there?
They are all poor quality
And are they also small game?
medium.
They're medium quality, or they're medium melee weapons, correct?
Yep, and one light melee weapon.
Okay.
One light. Okay.
And the pistols, is that also small game?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, one of the pistols has junk ammunition in it.
God.
Phew. Fuck me.
Okay.
God damn it.
So I have
A bee.
I have a pistol from the corpse pile. Iris has the assault rifle ammunition. Iris has the sniper rifle. Who wants to take one of the 2 pistols?
I'll take one since I know gun fu.
Okay, yeah, good idea. And then give the last one to Mally because Amanda already has a pistol in her arm.
She can take it if she wants. Melly's not going to take anything.
Okay.
I'll take it. It's good to have a spare.
Okay, and then we have there's 3 melee weapons, 2 medium, 1 light.
Yeah.
Okay.
See.
you guys, any of you guys want them? Because I'm down to take one.
Melly
I'm
shakes
good
her head.
on the melee. Does the sniper rifle have a scope?
No, it's more hunting rifle configuration.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one of the. I'll take the light melee weapon.
I'm really hoping my sneezes are not coming across the mic.
Oh, they are.
They sure
but
are.
it's all right.
They are.
My apologies, y'all. I would pay good money to stop. Okay, so you got the weapons divvied up?
Seems like it.
What do you think?
Well, we still have the two medium melee weapons. Who wants those?
I'll take one. Unless someone else wants one.
I'll take
Melly?
one just because.
Yeah, I'm not taking anything.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, now we do have them divvied up.
Wonderful! Sounds like y'all are ready to deal with things. All right. Which way are y'all headed? I mean, it's kind of what y'all gotta decide now.
Sorry, I was typing something in. So we went north. The other group is still further north. Do I smell anything to our east or west?
Let's see. Give me a roll. New area. New roll.
32.
What the fuck? 30. So, narrative populated. Damn, my internet sucks ass.
It's bad tonight.
We live in an apartment, and our place recently went to contracting with the entire complex, which means our internet decided to shit the bed.
Yeah.
Okay, beyond that wonderful bit of news, we are gonna see y'all go. You find that in terms of smells, you really aren't smelling a whole lot. Like, you still got that the scent of like decaying flesh in the distance, but that's not really anything super overpowering. You know,
Yep.
it's really, for the most part, it's not what you're smelling. As is start the you notice that the forest is starting to get quieter.
I'm not really picking up that many smells, but we might want to get out of here. When a forest starts quieting down, something's wrong.
It also wouldn't be smart to hang out here because it's just a big arrow pointing at where we are. So literally
Yeah.
any direction other than here.
I smelled nothing to the further west of us, right?
No, you're not smelling anything to the further west. You could totally make the decision to go that way. I'm not going to stop you.
I'm just saying. Well, no sense stick out to me on the west, so I'd say let's go that way. Cause it just smells normal. Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right. Then let's go. Sooner the better.
I'll start moving west.
All right, you start moving to the west. As y'all are walking to the west, someone give me a perception.
Alrighty. I rolled an 18.
All right. Hey, you start to hear the hum of engines in the distance moving towards y'all.
I bring this up to the group.
From which
We got
direction?
someone coming.
Coming from the north.
Coming how? I look over towards.
How does it come?
Yeah. I look over towards Amanda and ask, "How are they coming?" Because like all you said is they're coming. So are they?
It sounds like an AV. So she can hear an AV engine getting louder.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we better start moving, because
Yeah.
I don't want to be here when an AV shows up.
Chances are they know where we are. They have the tracking chips.
Well, we can ditch them. Well, we can ditch most of
How?
them.
They know where we are.
Okay, all of us got ours removed, bar you. We can drop the
And yet
stupid
you're
things.
Okay, feel free to drop them then. Are you dropping them or what?
I'm looking at everyone else because, like, guys, you guys got to be the main people to convince Mally to do stuff. I don't know her.
I'm dropping. I just gave mine to Iris.
Okay.
I'm sure we can probably take it to put it to a tree. Tie him to a tree, and then they can't find us after that.
Amanda. No, just no.
Okay.
Hold on to them. Seriously? All right. Fine. We move. Hold on to them, because I have an idea. If you're dead set on trying to outrun them, then let's try to outrun them. But don't drop your tags yet. Lead on, Nomad. Where are we going?
I'll keep leading west. Trying to
How
look.
fast? Yeah, how fast are you going? Like, are we trying to outrun these things or what?
Trying to. I'm going as quick as I can while still trying to, not rush through the forest and draw attention to myself.
All right. As you are moving, you suddenly hear the sound of gunfire behind you, but no bullets whiz past y'all.
So it sounds like there's a firefight behind us, or is it just the sound of the AV shooting at?
It sounds more like the sound of the AV shooting.
And it's not at us.
Sounds like rifle. Sounds like rifle cracks.
Got it. Okay. Well, good thing we weren't the second ones there.
Yeah.
So it seems like there's a time limit to get those things. It seems like they'll send one in and then send an AV after it and pick off whoever's still there. So if we can't get to it within a couple minutes, best not to go after them at all. How long did it take between us seeing the smoke to the AV getting there?
Probably about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a good kill zone for him. Makes perfect sense.
Yep, they're just trying to draw game out essentially. Okay.
Well,
Melly will sit down and
about
what do you guys do?
about what time? Am I able to look at the sky and try and get a general idea about what time it probably is? Like time of day?
It's definitely in the evening at this point.
Okay. Well,
Mally, where are you sitting again?
I'm just sitting on the ground.
Next to like a tree or just like?
Yeah, Melly will drop her door and just put her back up against a tree and sit down.
Give me a perception check, Mally.
14.
You're going to hear very quietly from just a very, hey, be cool. Hey, be cool.
Melly will very slowly look in the direction of where she hears this very soft voice.
Amongst the dirt and leaves under the tree, you see just a pair of eyes looking up at you.
Nice.
That weird guy.
Hello there.
Stop.
What's your name?
Sheldon. Let it be Sheldon. Oh my god. That's such a crazy ass person name.
Why is Sheldon a crazy person name?
I don't know.
Why is how is
Just-
Sheldon a crazy person name?
Just let's move on because this is a conversation that could drag on.
You know what? It's Franklin. Fuck that noise. It's Franklin. Sup, Franklin?
Hi, Franklin. What you doing down there?
Not dying.
I can see that. And how has not
So,
dying been working for you?
pretty good.
How long have you been
Pretty.
here?
Oh, give or take 3 months.
Ah. Does everyone else like hear us talking at this point?
Franklin is still talking like quietly.
Oh, so he's just talking to me. Does anyone else notice this, or is this just a me and him thing right now?
If anyone else wants to roll perception to see the
Let
crazy
me-
guy,
Roll perception to see the crazy guy
I
who
would,
wants to talk about trains
I would be,
or something.
I would be focusing on figuring out the general time of day.
yeah, Amanda, you can see that Mally is currently talking to the ground and a pair of eyes.
3 months, huh? That's a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
But they told us that we would get out in a week if we survived. Is that not the case? Did they lie to us?
Were you born yesterday?
Some of the people here with me clearly were.
Ah, yeah. Tough deal. My
Indeed.
original group's dead.
I bet. How many groups do you think they've gone through since you've been here?
Oh God, I don't even know. You know, I
That
stopped
many, huh?
counting. Yeah. Well, they break in one a day, and they've got hunting parties that come in probably 3 or 4 times a day. And then there's it depends on which one. Are you good at like hiding? Because then you're going to be good against from the AVs. But then they'll probably send some of the foot groups after you, but you can fight at them.
I see, I see. We're kind of not really good at anything.
Well, you're going to die.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell them.
Oh, well, that sucks. Can I have your stuff?
When we die, how about that?
Oh, cool. That's what everyone says.
So what can you tell us about this place, Franklin? How many people are inside at a time?
Oh, yeah, I can tell you that. Like prisoners or
Prisoners. Let's start with that.
oh, there's probably about 100 at any given time.
Okay.
You know, because you got the people that are here that are surviving, like me. You know, we run into each other on occasion.
And
Yeah, not as many.
how friendly are they, on average?
Unless you sit down next to us, we're probably not going to talk to you.
Gotcha. Okay. How capable are they?
What's? I mean, you've got some people that have like survived for a while. You know, some are fighters. Others are just kind of good at hiding. You know, the real industrious ones, they sometimes get out.
And how do they do that?
Well, you know, you can always go to the water, try swimming. You know, that's always an option. Not a great one, but it's an option.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Go to the water.
You could try swimming out, swimming
Oh,
around
but there's
the
a
walls.
oh, you can swim. Can you swim under the walls? Is that how it works?
No. Swim around. Like you go out to sea a little bit, and you go out to the side, around the wall, and you come back to land.
Oh, so the wall's not all the way around. It's open near the, I guess where there's a bay, I guess.
The bay's on the other side of the island.
Okay. So, but what I'm getting at is it's not a complete wall.
No. I just wouldn't suggest it. But hey, you do you.
Hmm. So what's your plan? Are you just hiding out until you die of starvation?
No, well, there's plenty of food around here.
I guess that's true. We did hear and see a lot of animals.
Yeah, you got the animals, though those usually aren't the best for eating. That's actually another, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like, fodder?
Got it.
They
I
hunt those
understand what you're
too.
saying. Yeah.
Some people don't want to hunt the people, they want to start out with the deer. And then some people want to use some of the animals to hunt the people, crazy shit. Uh, I'm waiting for this whole place to get taken out. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it now.
Really?
I've been waiting
What
3 months.
makes you so sure?
Oh, I got a radio.
You do you?
Yeah.
And where'd
You
you
can't
get that
take
from?
it from me.
I wasn't gonna try to. Where did you
Oh,
get it from?
my buddy back in Night City made it. Really cool shit.
And you just brought it in here with you? You snuck it in?
I mean, yeah, it's like in my neck.
Oh, I hear what you're saying. Okay. And what is your
Yeah.
radio telling you?
Plenty of good shit. I get the news reports from Night City. That's cool.
That
I
certainly is.
also get some of the Australian broadcasts. Though, yeah, no. Occasionally, I get some of some of the traffic from the folks on the other parts of the island.
Mm-hmm. Where are we before we go any further than that?
Yo, this is San Marcos Island.
Have any of us ever heard of that?
Give me a concentration roll.
Well, only Mally's hearing the conversation, so.
That's why Mally gets to give the concentration roll.
14, because as far as I know, Iris still has my concentration chip.
That's a good point. She does.
Ragu still has my driving chip.
That is also a good point.
Okay, with a 14, San Marcos Island does actually tickle something in your brain. Something kind of a rumor about, like, employment opportunities.
What were those employment opportunities?
Entertainment businesses. Setting up stuff on an island. They they have a preference for good-looking folks.
Got it. Yeah, I think I've heard of this San Marcos Island. So, are all of you just watching me or listening to me talk to myself?
I'm not even paying attention to you.
Okay, cool. Well, what are the other 3 people doing? Well, Amanda sees the eye.
Yeah, I
and she
see.
can hear me, and she can hear him. So
Mhm.
Amanda's aware of this conversation. What about Iris and Ragu?
I'll probably eventually notice it if it's going for more than a couple minutes.
I think Mally's just gone crazy.
Okay. All right. So, going back to the rest of this island, the San Marcos Island, I feel like I've heard of it before. What do you know about it?
It's like some sort of like leisure island. It's like a place for the ultra wealthy, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. What else
They
do they do here other than hunt people?
Oh, that's only this like area. You know,
Right? No, I
got a
get
lot
that.
of. They got a lot of villas, and apparently there's like a lot of cool attractions out there. You know.
Okay. Do you know of what happens to the people who make it out of here?
Oh yeah, most of them try and link up with the folks in the mountains.
Okay. How many people are up in the mountains, and how do you know about this?
I catch radio transmissions every so often. Usually when they get close enough, and I catch their personal ones. Thanks, folks.
And what
Can't
do
really
they
do
talk
anything.
about?
Oh, the revolution and all that kind of stuff.
Great. Yeah. And you think they're gonna come tear this place down?
Well, yeah, they talk about it. How they're going to throw off our chains of oppression and free us all from these horrid, from the horrid bourgeoisie.
Yeah. And has anything happened in the 3 months that makes you feel like that's any closer to becoming a reality?
Uh, you know, don't be a buzzkill, because hope's all I got right now, my man.
Yeah. Well, at least you still have some. All right. Well, sorry to take any more of your time, Franklin. I think we should be
Oh,
going.
oh, I will say, if you're looking for the good shit, it's gonna be closer to the walls.
Got it. I think right now I'm just looking for a decent place to die.
Oh, you're gonna want to head to the south. You'll come to a little hill. It's got a great view of the ocean and the mountain. Great place. Totally. Rate it 10 out of 10 for bleeding out.
I'll remember that.
You do that. I'm gonna go back to. Honestly, I'm just gonna go back to watch my shows. Listening.
Does anyone else want to talk to him?
Ooh, there's no one there.
Admittedly, Iris probably
Yeah.
wouldn't notice that. Her perception's so bad.
Damn. No love for Franklin and the Revolution.
Okay, I'll speak up.
I-
Like, hey, it's it's almost. We're in the evening. It's almost nighttime. We better find a spot to post up and try and at least somewhat sleep.
Yeah.
What's wrong with right here?
I'd rather not sleep in the middle of a clearing.
We're not in a clearing, are we? This is all forested area, isn't it?
I mean, you're under a tree.
Yeah. Are there more trees and cover around us?
Yeah?
All right, then yeah, what's wrong with here?
How you said these are more tropical trees, right?
It's a mix. This has definitely been cultured.
Okay, because I'm like if it's just tropical trees, they don't provide much cover.
Nope, it's a mix. Someone's done some engineering on this area to make it more woodland for the deer,
Okay.
at least.
Looking up in the trees, am I able to pick out some that have thick enough branches that we could reasonably sleep on?
Yes.
If you all think it's a good idea to batten down here, we'd probably want to move up into the trees. Be safer there than being on the ground.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever you say, Nomad.
One of y'all just needs to speak the Vietnamese.
I bet Ragu speaks Vietnamese.
Nope.
Sounds like a not yet.
Not yet, exactly. All right.
I
figured
don't get free any more languages.
Oh, well, you can get chips. Chips will count, won't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Reminds me I
Well,
forgot to do something.
Melly will climb a tree, find a branch roughly her size, and just lay down, stare at the sky through the break in the branches.
Yeah. When I will do the same, but I will also attempt to use a conceal reveal check to hide myself on the using leaves and the like on up in the tree. I'll take that.
All right.
I'll take that.
I'll climb a tree and put my back up to the center, and then just kind of sleep sitting straight up so I don't fall.
Okay.
So we're doing this. We're just sleeping in the trees.
I mean, it's better than sleeping on the ground where anything can get us.
Good. I'm gonna continue not getting good sleep, aren't I?
I mean, dude, there's not much we can really do. Like, I will remind everybody, this is gonna be wilderness survival checks,
Yep.
and no one's asked my character to help them.
Nope, sure haven't.
How solid are these doors that we've been lugging around?
10 hit
Can I,
points.
use it as a bed?
I mean, you can try. I mean, it's large enough to.
Rather than laying on a branch?
I can't guarantee it's going to be comfy.
All right, what's the check? Is it a 13?
No, it's 15.
15. Okay.
Wilderness survival, y'all.
I am good.
So am I.
Where is it at?
Education.
I also don't have the wilderness survival chip anymore.
Wait,
As
why?
long as I imagine they took my chip box.
Oh, I made
Right
it.
there.
Let's go.
You did not. It is a
You
15.
Not. It's a 15.
Oh, 15. Okay, never mind. Shit.
Yeah, I imagine they took my chip box.
They did take your chip
Well,
box.
wouldn't that have been the
Only ones.
Well, wouldn't that have
Nope.
been the chip you had in you because you
Nope.
you wouldn't have swapped it, right?
I would have absolutely swapped it.
Okay.
The wilderness survival was something I would have only needed to do when we were bedding down, so
Okay.
I would have swapped it back.
Okay.
No. Just for clarity going forward, I'll have the heavy weapons chip because I was using my weapon previously. I'll have my melee weapon and I'll have my Spanish chip.
Got it. Yeah. So at that point, you might as well just get rid of the modification on wilderness survival.
You could just remember that I'm subtracting 3.
Okay. Iris, you want to
Hey,
roll
Nomad, you want
wilderness
to help me
survival?
out with getting comfy?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot. Although, still think you should get off the ground. But hey.
No, I'm gonna use the thing as a bed on the branches.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Got it.
Balance
Yeah.
on the door on the branch.
For one, that's really
Okay.
fun.
No,
That's
laying
really
it across multiple branches.
Oh, okay. I see. What you're
okay.
saying.
So, Iris is good. So myself, Mally, and Iris is good.
Okay. Who hasn't gone?
We've all
Everyone's
we've all rolled,
Right.
but Ragu and Amanda have failed
I'm
to roll.
so sorry, you two. All
Whatever,
right.
doesn't matter.
It's a -2 the next day.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, Ragu's getting
Been
it.
-2 for like 2 sessions, so I'm not too concerned.
All right. In the middle of the night, I don't know if anyone's awake or to notice it, but there is a form that emerges from the dirt. It moves off in the middle of the night.
Good
You
thing
see,
you didn't sleep on the ground. Where's my pen?
Bye, Franklin. That's who that was.
Yeah, bye, Turtle Man.
all right. Besides Franklin taking his leave, not much else happens, though y'all hear wonderfully interesting animal noises throughout the night. Including some y'all have never heard before, even in the movies. All right. Y'all waking with
None of
the sun?
None of them come close to us.
One of them does. It moves underneath the tree that y'all are bedded under. It's kind of large. It's probably about the size of 2 people's.
Since
I
I can
believe-
see in the dark, can I tell what it is?
Yeah, you see, it's It looks like a giant fucking bird. Except mixed. It looks like the bird from hell. Not like any real birds you've ever seen, but it's got feathers. You look down, you see it's about. I believe it's about 20 feet long from nose to tail.
Did it have
Is it stop?
any wounds?
No, no wounds.
Is it entirely biological, or does it have cyberized portions to it?
It, from what you can tell, it does have what looks like a little bit of cyberware, but it looks like it's just on the head.
All right.
It doesn't seem to be like super internal. It looks more like something that's like built into it, not for any like combat purpose.
Okay. I'll snap a picture or two of it to show the group in the morning.
Yep. If you want to give an education roll, you can try making out what it is.
Sure. I love being smart. 18.
Hey, it comes
Hey,
in
that
handy.
looks like a fucking dinosaur.
Is that reminiscent of the raptor bot that I had
It
forever
looks
ago?
like the rap. It actually looks about the size of a raptor bot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does appear to be very much like the raptor bot, and if you're looking for an actual description of it, it's the Utah raptor.
Does hitting my scanner show a architecture on it?
No, does not show an architecture on it.
Okay.
But
All right.
good idea.
Yep. I let it pass, unknowing that we're above it. Hopefully.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to notice y'all. But it does pass. Continues on with its hunt of the night.
Good call getting into the tree.
Yeah.
I had a feeling something like that would happen.
All right. Sun come up.
Sun does come up.
All right. Melly jumps down to the ground and examines the footprints. Are they similar to what the Nomad found when we landed?
They are the same.
Exact same. Great. Well, this is going to be fun. And Mally will share the picture with everyone except the Nomad and Amanda. So I guess just Iris and Regu.
Yeah, because you're using your internal agent.
Yep. Yeah. Apparently,
Alright.
there's not just people out here. And there's stuff a little bit bigger than just regular animals, too.
Oh,
This thing will tear you apart in like 3 seconds flat.
what'd you see?
Do you have an internal agent?
So more like we should hit a wall and try and go over the wall or through
Why
it.
not? Probably not a good idea. They've got guard towers up there. Do you remember what well, none of you remember. Maybe Amanda was paying attention because she was looking at us, but the person I was talking to yesterday said that some people get out by swimming.
Okay, I can't swim.
Well,
Too
also,
It's really unfortunate.
to answer your question, I do have an internal agent, and he'll rattle off his number. And I will say, the chance is not really likely, but if we can make it to the ocean and steal any sort of vehicle, flying, or aquatic, I can drive it. I know how to.
It's very unlikely that they just leave those things laying around in
Oh,
here.
I'm sure,
Franklin
but
said
I'm
that
still just
the way that they
saying
get
it.
out is by swimming. So do with that information what you will, as well as this. And Mally will flick you the pictures of the dinosaur. that was walking around beneath us last night.
Oh
Well,
wow. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh.
you don't
Nope, you don't see it,
you don't have an internal agent, sadly.
and none of us have an agent to show you. Amanda, just so you're not left out, Amanda, imagine the scariest dinosaur you can possibly think of. That's what was stomping around us last night.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That's scary.
Very. Are you guys still dead set on getting out of here? Or can we just kind of, I don't know, give up?
I don't want to give up. Maybe we can. There's security, obviously. Grab the security, take their uniforms. You know? We just
Not a
waltz out of here.
not a terrible plan, but again,
Yeah, to go off of that, get security guards, and maybe if we not necessarily kill one of the hunters, but make it so that they can't move or talk or have limbs or tongues or anything, and then we take their clothes, and then one of us can be like the rich hunter, and the others can be like the security detail, and then we can be like, "Hey, come get us."
It's a good
That
idea.
could work.
Yeah, the thing is though,
they're going to know exactly the amount of people that went in with them. And if they come in with any less amount of people than we have, who's going to be left behind?
well, at that point, what we do is we could just easily say that we got jumped by one of the groups that are out here, because obviously we know they do that.
How about when they send the AV to come pick us up, Mally? You're very good at being able to disarm people by getting rid of their arms, and we can take the AV and then fly out.
Although,
It'd be very difficult, Ragu.
one
Or we can just die. One or the other.
Although,
those are the choices.
I will state, before any of this happens, one thing that does need to happen, I'll nod towards Mally. You're gonna need to get that bracelet off.
Yeah, that's if I want this to happen. You're right. How high are the walls around this place?
They are about, I would say, 30 feet.
Okay, so not terribly high.
Not terribly
How?
right, big enough to see over with the trees, though.
Yeah. What are they made of? Are they just solid concrete? Are they wire?
They appear to be steel.
Steel. Okay. And how spaced out are the watchtowers along the walls?
Looks like it's every 100 meters or so.
Okay. Is there like walkways along the walls too, or is every watchtower like isolated? That can we see it from in here?
Every from what you can tell, the watchtowers are mostly isolated, but it looks like there's a gangway between each one.
Okay, got it. Well, I again, I don't know who was listening, but apparently there's some resistance group up in the mountains, apparently playing make believe that they're gonna overthrow this island. So if you do get out of here, that's probably the best place to go. Because I doubt you're gonna just be able to waltz into the high fancy areas and just ask to leave. But I hope everyone, at the very least, I hope everyone now understands that just surviving a week in here isn't going to be good enough.
Always knew that.
Well, some of us seem to be questioning it, so I hope this is very clear now. Again, I don't know why we're fighting. Like, what is the point?
Because some of us have
we-
people that we obviously care about outside of here, and obviously want to get back to it. Unlike you, who seems to have don't even care how your death's going to impact everyone else that you know.
That's great. Yes, That is 100% me. You've got me right on the head. Good for you. Anyway, even if we get out of here, there's no way for us to get back to Night City. What are you going to go do? Play pretend that you're rebels in the mountains for another 3 months or something like that until they decide that you're enough of a nuisance and they send all the AVs out to kill you?
It's better than lying
We
down.
saw how well
It's better
we
than
saw how
lying down
well
and dying like a dog.
we saw how well we survived against the last bout of AVs. And yes, it was max tack, but there's a lot more of these guys here. And look how quickly you all folded there, too. I don't want to fight that hard to have nothing come of it again. So if you're going to sit here and tell me that you want to leave, that you're willing to do anything to get out of here, you need to convince me. Tell me why I should be suffering, that I should be working as hard as I have to get us out of here. Because as far as I can tell, there are ways. But it's not going to be easy. And you can't give up halfway. So if you're going to give up halfway, tell me now. And we can all just we can go our separate ways and I'll find good places to die. So who wants to fight? Really fight this time.
I want to fight. I want to get out of here. I want to find my parents.
I more want to get out of here than fight.
You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to fight to get out of here.
As long as I don't have an ACPA that drop on my head and then have my cyberware go haywire and I can't do anything.
That might happen.
Yeah, it could. I'll probably do the same thing again.
Iris?
Like I said, I would have stuck in that fight if everyone else hadn't given up. I'm ready to fight.
All right.
I'll look over and say, hey, if y'all are gonna fight, I'm James. What's your guys' name?
Call me
The
Anna.
silence is deafening.
Fuck.
Did y'all hear me?
No, I
No.
did not.
I said Amanda. But people call me Mandy.
Did you hear me?
I did hear you.
Perfect.
Yeah, just call me Ragu.
Okay.
Loba. All right. So we have a couple different options we can go to from here. We can try to swim, which is going to suck because Ragu stated he can't swim.
No, I said I can't swim well.
Well, you're going to have to swim well. Otherwise, you're going to get shot. Another option I was thinking, I can try to scale the walls at night, as camouflaged as I can be, and try and throw a rope down. If we can fashion a rope of some kind with any kind of vegetation we have here, and we can try to climb over the walls that way. Or we can take Ragu's option. Try and ambush a hunter party, keep the hunter alive long enough to maybe trigger their
They probably have a panic button.
well, I was thinking trauma team, because I imagine there's some kind of version of that here. Trigger their trauma team response, and then in the confusion of the AV landing, jump on the AV. Hopefully we have uniforms and whatnot. And in that confusion, jump on the AV and try and hijack it. I doubt we're going to be able to get far. I would just get up and over the wall and then put it down again. Because I'm willing to bet they've got defenses to stop people from getting either onto or off of this island very easily. Or, this is probably the biggest one, we can try and stage a breakout. Try and get in contact with the 100+ people that are in here. Formulate some kind of unified push, attack, something. Like maybe combine it with the idea of trying to scale like one section of wall or attacking one section of wall, or even maybe find a weak spot in the compound and just push people through that. I don't know. Those are just what I'm coming up with off the top of my head. It'd be nice if we could jump the hunter party with another group that didn't know what was going on. That way we can kind of use them as a like a distraction. So what are you thinking?
I think jumping, seeing if we could jump a group first is probably the best idea. Because if we can do that, if nothing else, even if that part goes sideways on getting an AV, we could hopefully at least snag some of their weapons.
You can definitely snag weapons, but if we kill the what is it?
The VIP.
The VIP, yeah. If we kill the VIP, they're going to send an even bigger force after us, which is probably going to be the end of us.
Well, let's not target them.
So, what I'm thinking, and kind of the reason I was keeping my wrist on, or my bracelet on my wrist, is you all can track down animals of some kind, preferably land animals, fasten your bracelets on them so that I'm the only one that they can see. Hopefully, and then just try and bait someone into like trying to take out a lone lone prey person, whatever you want to call it. And then once they're committed to trying to attack me, the rest of you jump out of whatever hiding spots you're in and we ambush them.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
So, first things first, if we're going to try the evac plan or whatever we're doing, we should probably go back to the security personnel that we saw and grab their uniform. That's one less that we have to worry about grabbing in the heat of the moment.
While that's going on, while we're backtracking that way, I'm gonna keep an eye out for any animals that I could try and snag to, like a bird or any like a deer or something that's that close by that's not noticing. If I can try and grab it to stick my bracelet on.
Mr. Nomad, James.
Yeah.
Can you possibly follow a set of tracks? There's someone I'd like to talk to again. Maybe get a little bit more information. Maybe someone who's better at talking to people would want to talk to him as well.
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect. I point you to where Franklin was laying last night and hopefully help you find the tracks. I will assist you in finding the tracks.
Yep. Tracking. 18.
Would you like to use some luck?
Ooh.
I have to use luck even though I can also smell him. And I'm assuming this guy doesn't smell good.
He probably pretty stinks.
He's been here for 3 months, Freya.
I do know that.
He's gonna
Unfortunately,
be
he smells like the forest.
How much luck would it need?
How much luck do you have?
No, just let me know. What's the roll?
I actually don't know what your luck is, so I was asking.
It's 5.
Also, shouldn't a 17 should be able to at least see the tracks in the ground, right?
You're rolling against his stealth roll.
Oh, okay, that's what we're rolling against.
So
Jesus, how high of a stealth did you give this guy?
Well,
he's been
surviving here for 3
surviving
months.
for 3 months.
Yeah, there's going to be one thing he's good at. It's going to be stealth. Even just like a general direction, we can like shout his name as we're walking. Or would I have known what direction he ran off in since I saw him leave?
I thought no one saw him leave.
Yeah, I just had that be in the middle of the night.
Okay, then never mind.
He said, and no one sees the figure leave in the middle of the night.
Got it.
Yeah, that was just
And
me
I said,
trying to.
that's Franklin.
Yes. Understood. So yeah, how much more? Well, what's your luck?
I said
Yeah,
it was
that's
5.
5? Okay. So does a 23... Would
Well,
a 23
a
be good?
22 is what he rolled.
I don't
Okay,
I
so-
don't want to lose all my luck on this one roll when this is probably not the most important roll we're gonna make today.
It's the dude that's been surviving here for 3 months, and I only talked to him for what, maybe 5 minutes? Having other
Yep.
people talk to him would probably be a really good idea. We can also run these ideas past him and see if he has any other options. We can also ask him, how did other people escape? There were more people escaping than just the people who swam out.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know if spending all my luck on this is a great idea though. Just because if we get into a fight, I only have one more point of luck.
I think it's worth it. It's your call. We have other people to kind of see you through the fight. Right now, we need information, and you're the best way for us to keep getting that information.
Actually, here's a question. Freya,
Sup?
everyone else still has the base, so they're a part of it. Do I get the bonus luck from the base?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes.
Then I'll spend the 4, because now I at least have 2 luck left.
I'm not a dick. This day.
So yes, I'm able to find him.
Thanks for laughing, Liddy.
Sorry, but I laughed. I couldn't help it.
Isn't this where you say "I love you"?
I love you.
I love how it's like, nope, not gonna justify it with the love. Just like from you. You're all good. I'm just laughing. Yes. Okay. So you do get, you do pick up his trail. It leads, away from the direction that you were coming from, in a perpendicular way. I'm confused enough on my own directions that's as much as I can give you.
But we follow it. We're able to track him, correct?
Yes.
Good. That's all that counts.
Yeah. That's what matters.
All right, how far do we walk before we find him?
You walk a half mile. Good half mile. Before you eventually come to a spot and the tracks just seem to disappear all of a sudden.
What does James do?
At that point, I'm going to put my hand towards the ground, see if I feel any movement.
You do not feel any movement.
Okay. And,
What you doing?
well, the tracks are gone. So I'm trying to see if he's anywhere around here. And with that,
Franklin.
then I'm going
suspiciously shaped rocks. Or
and with that,
trees.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my head and... Dang it! I was trying to see if I could smell him.
Franklin, are you here?
Hey, friend! It comes from above you in the trees.
Hey, buddy. Do you have some
What's
time
up?
to chat?
Oh, like, about what?
Well, we wanted to ask you a few more questions. Like, I know you mentioned that a lot of people, or that some people got out of here by swimming. What are some of the other ways that people got out of here?
Well, if you feel like it, you can always try climbing the wall.
And how well does that work?
Maybe once every 10 times someone gets through. But then again, there's not like cover on the other side, so they usually just gun you down.
Okay. Would going over at night help better?
Not really.
Not really.
That's the walls where all the cameras are.
Okay. Are there any cameras in here? We haven't seen any yet.
Nah.
Okay.
It'd be
Any listening devices, anything like
unsporting.
that?
What?
Any listening devices or anything like that?
Nah, that would be unsporting.
Okay.
It ruins the hunter's experience, Eve. So the most we really get is the AVs that fly over on occasion, and like the drone watchers that occasionally float over. But I don't know who those are with.
Drone watchers, like just some quadcopters that fly by with cameras on them?
Uh, Higher altitude than regular quadcopters, but maybe 200 feet in the air.
Really? And you don't think that they're part of
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
I don't.
Okay.
Haven't taken one down. Haven't found one that's gotten shot down. So I just don't know.
All right. What about fighting your way out? Has anyone ever fought their way out that you know of?
Yeah. Someone tried doing that once.
Once.
Since I've been here.
And how did it go?
There's a reason it only happened once.
What happened?
Okay, so like they tried to assault the main gate, and turns out that they're packing like some actual security forces there, and they were able to repel them. That's why we only have like shit weapons here.
What kind of security forces do they have at the front gate? Do you know?
Well, I don't know for sure because I wasn't there. But one of the survivors told me that there was some heavy munitions.
And where is this survivor these days?
Oh, they got him like 3 weeks back.
Got it. Okay. How cooperative are the people who live in here?
Oh, not.
Not? Hmm. So
I
if
mean,
we
we're
wanted
friends.
to like coordinate an offensive not at the main gate, you don't think they'd go for it?
Nah.
No.
Look, the
Okay.
only real way is if you can find the cockroaches tunnel.
Oh no.
Go on.
So there was one group that was all cockroaches. I don't know what happened. They were all bug people, right? They got dropped here. Something about those motherfuckers. They were locked the hell in. And all I know is they fucking found a spot and they tunneled out of here. They got out. They went under the thing. Supposedly this tunnel still exists. Uh, but they're gone. They're in the mountains now. And they won't tell
Interesting.
me where it is. Fucking losers.
Any idea like where they used to hang out, where they made like a stronghold? Like that seemed like that'd be a good place to start looking.
Yeah.
We know from what I know, they moved towards the mountain, I think, but I don't know. The problem is keeping track of tabs on people. It's like it's the occasional, and you don't know if it's someone who's about to blow your brains out or like, you know, friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the cyber psychos that they occasionally drop in here, so that's always a fun one.
Sure. Uh, what about this idea? What if we were to jump a hunter party?
Oh yeah, go for it. Practically a pastime.
Right, but we're not supposed to hurt the VIPs, correct? Otherwise, they come in here and they slaughter the people who do that.
Just take the tracker off. What are they gonna fucking do?
The tracker off of the VIP.
No, you. You don't have
Oh,
a tracker.
us. Got it.
Take the tracker off. What are they gonna fucking do? How are they gonna find you?
I guess that's a good point. What happens when a VIP gets injured? Do they fly them out of here?
Nah,
What
not
do they do?
really. Uh, so they'll move. It depends on what the VIP is paid for, from what I understand.
Okay.
Some of them want the true hunting experience with all the danger and everything. A bunch of the others, like, nah. All right. So most of them, if they're paying for the plane where they go on the ground, they will only get airlifted if the attacking party gets fought off. That makes sense.
I think so. So, if, hypothetically speaking, if a party attacked a hunter party, and the VIP party fights the hunters off, then the VIP gets airlifted out. Why wouldn't they just walk out if they won?
And that's if they're injured.
Oh, if they're injured. Okay.
Yeah, if they successfully defeated the prey, then it's a victory celebration thing. If they got injured, well, they managed to win. If they don't, it depends on how effective you are. They'll probably deploy 2 AVs to your location filled with security forces as a QRF. You've got about, I don't know, 2 minutes.
But they have to fight off the hunters. What happens if they don't fight off the hunters? Do they just leave the VIP to die?
No, that's the QRF hits. 2 minutes.
Oh, got it. But what happens if the VIP dies in that time frame?
The QRF is supposed to come in, slaughter anyone that's around the VIP, usually, you or me kind of thing. Extract the body, and then they move off.
Okay. I take it
So,
they take the rest of the security personnel with them too, right?
oh yeah.
Okay.
What's your plan?
I mean, I feel like jumping the hunter parties is probably the best idea, and either injuring or killing the VIP so that they come in and airlift them out, and while we're being airlifted out, we hijack their AV.
Ooh, good plan. Don't do it.
Why not?
You see that mountain over there? Volcanic. Look at that ridge line right there. Do you see that there's emplacements?
Probably.
You do notice the emplacements now.
Okay. Yeah.
Surface to air missiles.
Got it. How would we be able to have enough time to just get up and over the walls and maybe get below their I don't know, radar? At least long enough to land and dismount?
You're gonna have a real tough luck of it. Because
What
they
about
track all
trying to
the
get
AVs.
out? Keep going.
Look, I've seen someone do what you've done before. Twice.
Get shot out of the sky?
Pretty much. But they also tried to just book it. One of them tried to make it to the city.
The island city or night city?
Yeah. Oh, one tried to make it to Night City, basically fly westward. They exploded. Fireball into the ocean, whole thing. No survivors. Great time. The ones that tried to go towards the island city, they got hit by same thing. They just crashed into the ground. I don't know if there were survivors. I
And
assume not.
how long did it take for them to acquire and fire?
I
And
honestly want to say
I take
30
it you
seconds.
probably I take it you probably don't know what the mechanism is that lets them know that the AV's been taken over either, do you?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not a
didn't think so.
pilot. Man,
No,
I'm
that's
just a
fair.
thief. All
That's
right?
fair. That's fair.
I steal things. And I hide.
That's a really good skill set to have in here. Okay. So, if you were to break out of here, what would you do? Aside
Oh.
from wait until the liberation.
Oh, yeah. Besides wait, because waiting's safe. As long as you can hide. You know? If I was to try and get out of here and I was a complete fucking psychopath, I would burn the fucker down. You light this thing on enough fire, they're not going to be able to track everyone. You can get over the wall while they're distracted with the fire, thus getting you across. That's the way I've always thought of doing it.
Okay. So they'd be too distracted trying to contain whatever fires are set. If you set multiple fires, maybe in different areas, and then
Oh no! You need to get the big blaze going.
Right.
Small
Have a
fires
fire.
they can take care of.
Probably
right,
not.
but you're
You
gonna
need to
need
get the
to. How are you gonna get a big blaze going before they're able to take it out, though?
See, that's the part I haven't solved yet. That's why I said I'm
you
still
could-
waiting.
How
Well,
do they?
You could, I'll speak up, could start an underground fire. Just light,
How do they?
dig up some tree
how do
roots
they?
and light them on fire and have it travel along the tree roots.
How do they put out these fires?
How do they
AVs?
put them out? Oh, they've got a firefighting equipment on some of the AVs.
Okay.
But no,
turning to James. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turning to James. How would you be setting roots on fire?
same way you light a normal fire. if you got nothing, either find some, just use some sticks, create a normal fire, get some tinder, or something that's nice and flammable. As long as we
So
can dig up
you think we
dig up
could
some.
do you think we could find like maybe a couple good like route networks that are a close together, like spaced out enough to like build like a big like set separately, give them enough time to kind of like burn and then like become a big blaze, but also have like canopy cover so that it wouldn't be visible very like
Yeah,
fast.
yeah, because
Yeah.
root fires are terrible. One of those things start and they could spread out throughout this entire forest before anyone really catches on. Because yeah, it'll take a little bit for it to travel along the roots, but once it hits the main tree, they're going.
Okay, doesn't
Work.
sound like a terrible option.
It's just
I
we
do have a
can
lighter.
yeah, we
wait.
can pretty much make fire whenever we want to.
Look
Oh,
over,
that's cool.
I look over towards Amanda. I'm like, where do you have a lighter at?
I show my finger that has the lighter with the
Mhm.
little flame.
That's great to
How
know.
much yeah, that's actually really good, Liddy. Uh how much lighter fluid do you have in there?
I've never used it.
I'll
I
be.
So
haven't.
it's full.
Hold up.
I
That's
have been waiting for a chance to use it.
so.
This is a
I'm
really
a
good time for it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
That's black chrome. I don't think it actually uses fuel. I think she can just always use it. I don't think it has a.
I believe technically it's a electric lighter kind of
Oh,
thing.
okay. Sure.
Yeah.
So as long as it has like power, which it always does because it like you have like bioelectrical energy or something that powers your cybernetics. So perfect. It will never run out of energy.
Yeah.
Amanda,
So
I am so glad that you have that arm now.
yeah. So yeah. As long as we like the hardest thing will be locating a good root system, and then just digging it up.
How does that sound to you, Franklin? Do you have any suggestions on where to find said good root systems? Since I imagine you're probably hiding in a lot of them on a
Oh,
regular
like
basis.
yeah. So, do you want the like how good of access do you want for roots? Because there's like a cave that I know of that's pretty good.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Why don't you give us a couple different points and we'll check them out and make a decision.
Okay, well, cool. The only issue with the cave is that the dinosaurs kind of like to live there.
Yeah, we saw one, or I saw one of them last night. They
Yeah,
didn't look very friendly.
oh, they're not too hard to take care out. Just don't
Are
get
they smart?
like. What do you mean smart?
Where would you place their level of intelligence? Can they be talked to? Can they be reasoned with?
No. They're
Okay,
like animals, my man. Like
got it.
I'd say they're probably smarter than some of the guys I used to run with, but they ain't that smart.
But they can't be talked to or reasoned with.
No.
Okay. Okay. So
No, and
cave.
they've got like behavioral things to keep them under control, so it's like
Okay. Got it. I understand. So how many of them are in this cave? Would it be worth trying to clear them out?
last time I tried going near there were like 3 of them. You know,
Are they
uh
the big ones, like the ones I saw last night in this picture?
what picture?
If you have car on, I can show it to you.
Dude, I'm like full Ganic.
Except you have a radio in you.
Oh yeah, true. Why do I keep forgetting about the radio?
I don't
I
know.
don't
It's your
know.
primary source of it's your primary source of entertainment, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because I like lying to people.
Mm.
That's actually kind of funny that you said that because it's like maybe he just forgets he has the radio and people just think he's crazy until he realizes he has a radio. So he hears the voices and he's like, "What is that? What is that? Oh, it's my radio." Or is it? Make the voices stop. Make the voices stop. Sorry.
Maybe there is no radio.
Maybe the radio is the friends we made along the way.
Maybe the radio talks to the cockroaches and they told me actually where their tunnel is, but I won't go near the tunnel because the fuckers have a watchtower that's constantly watching it.
Who has the watchtower? The security personnel has the watchtower constantly watching it?
It's right there. It's right in front of one of their towers. I can't get to it.
But you just said you didn't know where it was, and no one did. But now you know where it is.
I didn't know
Franklin,
that.
I'm really starting to question your level of sanity.
3 months.
I know, I get it. So, do you know where the tunnel is or not?
Well, also, you said, do you know about the cave that had the root access? Are there any other places with root access that you know?
Also, why wouldn't if you know where the tunnel is, why don't we just set the fire and then leave through the tunnel where they're distracted? Then we don't have to climb the
Oh,
walls.
yes. Yes. That that might work. That might work. Yes. I know where the tunnel is, but it's still right in front of one of their towers. Like right in front, like clear view. Like last time I sent someone to go do it, they got shot and they nearly found the tunnel.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna have a different problem when we're lighting stuff on fire.
Exactly.
You know what? Point. You know what? I get you. I get you. Um. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Uh. Here, you got a map of the area?
No.
do you have
Oh
one?
shoot.
Do you have a map?
Yeah, in my mind palace.
Well, awesome. K- uh, James, did you grab that small weapon? Is it a knife? I assume.
Yeah, I have a knife.
Awesome. I spin my shield around on the ground, hand him the knife, and say, "Why don't you draw us a map on this?"
It's a good idea.
Oh, heck yeah, I can do that. He
Perfect.
takes the little knife and he starts to draw a surprisingly good map of
While
the
he's
area.
while he's doing that, I'll step over to the rest of the group and say, "It might behoove us to let maybe one or two of the bigger factions know of what we're doing. That way, they might be able to plan excursions out over the wall. Since I wouldn't tell them that we're planning to take this tunnel, because
Mm,
that's going to be a real shit show if everyone wants to do that. But tell them where we plan on setting this fire, and then suggest that we're going to go at like this point because it's the furthest place away, yada yada yada, and see if we can get other people on board. Because the more chaos we cause, the better. And if some of them get out and link up with this other resistance group, that's more guns and more hands uh for when we get out of here.
it's not a bad idea.
Ragu, do you think you could uh lube up that silver tongue of yours and maybe convince some less than stable people to stage a breakout?
I mean, I can try.
I mean, we've got a pretty solid plan as long as you lay it out as as you're uh as well as you typically do. I don't see why they wouldn't at least want to give it a shot.
Well, like
Or
I said, I
even
give it a try.
Yeah, or even say like, hey, some of the people that we know that can swim are gonna swim or make a swim for it too. Anything and everything we can do to make this whole thing uh crazier and more uh
Yeah.
chaotic. And then maybe push forward the fact that like if this fire gets out of control, there might not be very many places to hide. And if there's no places to hide, there's no sport. And if there's no sport, there's no reason to keep the game.
Oh,
That
and
is
this
true.
is probably their best if we can spin this right. And so it's like, hey, if everyone pushes, this is everyone's best chance of getting out of here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and we saw how. Oh, we didn't see, but we've heard that assaulting the main gate didn't go very well. So this seems like a better option. That way, we don't have to fight at least that many things at once, and not the scary things that they keep at the front gate. Do you want to take maybe Amanda or Iris with you? Leave James and I to work with Franklin and figure out where these root systems are.
Uh,
Because I'm reluctant to leave anyone on their own.
Sure.
All right. Anything
can
to
try.
add? Any concerns from anyone?
I think we're good. Other than before you guys walk into any of these areas, maybe just scout them out a little bit just to be sure that you're not gonna get shot on site.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Question.
Yes.
Answer.
This is Iris saying question.
Ah, yes.
I didn't understand any of that plan. When do we kill the cockroach?
Not
Well,
until we get out of here first.
I don't understand what your problem with cockroaches are, but they're not in this walled off area with us. So
Yeah,
if you
all the
got a problem with
cockroaches are
them,
gone.
if you got a problem with them, we need to get out first.
Yeah, that's all fine. Just wanted to make sure that was part of the plan.
Yes, it is absolutely part of the plan, Iris. Don't worry. Just put all your energy towards getting us out of here first.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Iris, maybe while you're walking around, see if you can maybe think up a way to hinder an AV attempting to put out fires. Maybe you've seen or heard of something in your time as a tech that could maybe interfere with some of the fire extinguishing, I don't know, uh, utilities that they have, or something that you can maybe think of like trying to throw into the AV's engines and like shut them down that way. Anything you can just put your special mind to use. Can you do that for me?
I mean, Amanda's the chemist. She might be able to do something about whatever they use for firefighting.
That's not a bad idea. That's already a great start. So while you guys are walking, put your thinking caps on and see what you can come up with to either eliminate or hinder the AV and its firefighting capabilities. All right, great. How's Franklin doing?
He's finished your map with it's got a surprisingly amount of detail. It literally looks like the entire area with like almost with topography marks.
Perfect.
Looks over into
Franklin,
like
do you know
suck.
of any of the more agreeable groups that would want to take advantage of this kind of chaos that we can maybe
Oh,
inform that we're going to start setting these fires and they would uh, start planning their own breakouts?
so like yeah, there's kind of like three groups here, right? So there is uh like one group, they're over towards the south, kind of near the wall, but like near the ocean. There's like 15 people over there. They've kind of turned that little area into a little prickly area. Um, you know, there's one that's deep in the forest that's got about 20 people. Uh, I don't even go there because they're like Mondo crazy. Like,
Cyber Psycho level crazy?
no, not
Wh-
cyber psycho, but like, I don't know how to call them, but like, I don't know, man. The guy who leads them calls himself the fucking Lorax, so I don't know what the hell's going on with them.
Okay, we'll
oh,
cross that bridge when we get there
that's
then.
a certain
What
level of
about the last
crazy.
one?
Oh, that's the bio sculpts. They're chill.
Okay. A wasp biosculpt came in with us. Do you think that's probably where he would end up?
If he gets to them before he gets like hunted down, because like bio sculpts are like the prized ones.
Ah, I see. Where do they hang out?
They are kind of the opposite. Like they're like the north. Sorry, not north. They moved to the south recently.
So
They're kind of like if you consider like starts to go into the map. If you consider these guys are in the middle right here. These guys are to the southeast over here. These guys are like south middle, like south south.
got
So
it.
it's kind of like a triangle.
I understand. Okay. Perfect. That's really good information. where is this cave in relation to where we are right now?
Oh, it's he draws a mark and puts it kind of close to the center group. It's like it's right here. It's outside their territory, so you're not gonna get like deal with them, but it's close
Okay.
enough. It's near this like stream that runs through the middle of everything.
Okay. Do you want to
So
come with us? We don't expect you to fight, but keeping you near and having your intelligence is going to be very helpful. Also, I know it's been a while since you've been with a group, but I know I said that we're not good at anything, but I was in a bad state of mind when I told you that. We're actually fairly competent, so we can keep you safe.
you mind giving me a minute to think about it? Also,
I
he
mean,
stops talking for a second, staring off into the distance.
yeah.
When are you planning to break out?
As soon as possible. You tell us where these routes are. We send out feelers to the other groups, and then we stage ourselves. Or we start the fires, and then immediately start staging ourselves by the tunnel.
You know what? You know what?
So maybe tomorrow night.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm with you. You giving me the good vibes. I'm gonna give good vibes back. We vibing together, right?
Perfect. Yes,
Right?
exactly.
Right?
And when we get out of here, you can take us to where the rebels are hanging out in the mountains.
Sure. I could do that.
That's where you want to go, right?
I want to go to Vegas, but
Right.
I'll settle for the mountains.
Steps, baby steps.
Yeah. You know what? I just want somewhere. I want to shower.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. All right. So, first things first. Cave.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be this way. And we're actually gonna kind of come to a close here. If y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
essentially, what my train of thought is, we go to the cave, do some recon, we deal with the dinosaurs, we get an idea of what the root systems are like. Then I think we can probably leave Frank there, since it'll probably be a little bit more secure. Then all of us can go to each of these places. That way, we won't be splitting the party up.
Yeah. Well, especially because if we end up getting into a fight with the dinosaurs, we probably want all of us.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, no, we definitely want all of us for the dinosaurs. But as we're moving between groups, we could get jumped by a hunter group, or the other groups might not be super friendly towards us, or we get jumped by another prey group. Who knows?
Yeah.
Best to keep us all together.
No, yeah, good idea, good idea.
Okay.
IP.
Hey,
You know
thanks
what?
everyone.
Y'all been such a good group.
I'm gonna call it on the stream.
100.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
And
But
you
right now
were
we're probably just
concerned
gonna,
about using your luck. I